Hi everyone. Welcome to Mr. English Teacher here, learning English easy and fun. Today, we are discussing a very interesting topic, which is investing a money in right way. Today, we discuss our topic with Alex. Alex, you look pretty serious today. What's going on in your mind?
Oh, nothing too heavy. I was just thinking about my future plans and how I should start investing. I feel like saving money in a bank isn't enough anymore.
You're absolutely right. These days, simply saving doesn't help much. Investments can actually grow your money faster. Are you thinking about the stock market?
Yeah, I've been reading a bit about it, but I'm still confused. I'm worried because I don't want to take big risks.
That's normal. A lot of beginners feel the same. You can start with low-risk options like index funds, SIP in mutual funds, or blue-chip stocks. These grow slowly, but they're safe and steady.
I've heard about SIPs. People say even 500 rupees per month can make a big difference in the long run.
Exactly. That's the beauty of compounding. And if you plan to work in the corporate sector, investing early will give you a strong financial base.
Speaking of corporate, do you know how much the average salary is these days?
It depends on the field, but generally, freshers in corporate jobs get around 3.5 to 7 lakh rupees per year. In tech companies, skilled people can even get 8 to 12 lakh as starting packages.
Wow, that's good. So if I start earning and invest regularly, I can build a decent future.
For sure. And if you continue investing for 10 to 15 years, you can create real wealth. Also, having a future plan like buying a house, starting a business, or even traveling long-term becomes much easier.
True. I also want to start a side business someday. Maybe something in technology or digital services.
Then investment becomes even more important. It gives you security and confidence to take risks later. Plus, corporate experience plus good financial planning is a powerful combination.
That's inspiring, Mia. I feel more motivated now. Maybe today I'll open a DMAT account and start with small amounts.
That's the spirit. Start small, be consistent, and stay patient. Your future self will thank you.
Thanks for the encouragement. Let's meet again next week. I'll update you on how my first investment goes.
I'll be waiting. And hey, welcome to the investor world, Alex.
Mia, guess what? I finally opened my DMAT account.
No way! That's great, Alex. So, did you buy your first investment?
Not yet. I'm still scared of making the wrong decision. What if I choose a bad stock?
Relax, that's totally normal. Every new investor feels that way. The biggest mistake beginners make is rushing or trying to get rich quickly.
Yeah, I've seen people trading daily, thinking they'll earn big fast.
Exactly. But smart investing is all about patience. If you choose good companies or mutual funds and stay invested long term, you don't need to worry too much.
So what should I avoid as a beginner?
A few things. Don't follow random tips from social media. Don't invest all your money at once. Start small. Don't panic when the market goes down. It's normal. Don't expect instant profit. Wealth takes time.
Makes sense. Actually, I'm also thinking about my long-term plans. I want financial freedom before 35.
That's a solid goal. If you start now, invest consistently, and keep upgrading your skills, it's achievable.
Speaking of skills, how much can a person earn in the corporate world after promotions?
It depends on performance, but usually after 2 to 3 years, salaries can rise to 6 to 10 lakh rupees per year. After 5 to 7 years, skilled professionals can earn 12 to 20 lakh rupees. In senior roles, even 25 lakh rupees and above is possible.
Wow! That means if someone manages their salary wisely, they can invest a big amount.
Exactly. Corporate growth plus smart investing equals strong financial future.
I'm feeling more confident now. I think I'll start with an SIP and maybe one safe stock.
Great choice. And remember, the goal isn't to invest a huge amount, it's to stay consistent.
Talking to you makes everything seem easier.
I'm glad. We should keep having these financial conversations. They help both of us grow.
Agreed. Next time, let's talk about passive income and side hustles.
Definitely, that's one of my favorite topics.
Hey, Mia, I've been waiting to talk to you. I finally started learning about investments, and honestly, my brain feels full.
That's normal. When you start exploring finance, it feels like a whole new world. But I'm really happy you're taking it seriously.
I have to. I realized last week that I spend money without thinking, and when a small financial problem comes, I panic.
Trust me, you're not the only one. Many people go through the same thing. Actually, financial stress is one of the biggest problems young adults face today. That's why learning how to manage money early is a big advantage.
True, but sometimes I get confused about where to start. Investment, savings, debts, corporate salaries, everything feels connected.
It is connected. Think of your financial life like a house. Saving is the foundation. Investing is the structure. Income growth is the support pillar. Emergency funds are like safety equipment. Discipline is the lock on your door. If one part is missing, the whole house becomes weak.
That's a really good way to explain it. So what should I focus on first?
Before investing, create an emergency fund. At least 3 to 6 months of expenses.
That sounds like a lot, but why is it important?
Because life is unpredictable. Imagine you lose your job. Someone in your family needs medical help. Your bike breaks down. Or you suddenly have relocation expenses at work. If you don't have a safety net, you will start borrowing money or taking loans. And that's when financial stress begins.
That reminds me of my friend Rohan. He got a corporate job, but in the first year, he spent everything on gadgets, trips, and parties. Then his company downsized and he had zero savings.
Exactly. And I'm sure he must have struggled.
Big time. He had to take money from relatives and even started using credit cards without paying on time.
This is a very common real-life example. That's why building savings is not optional. It's essential.
I understand savings now, but investments still scare me.
That's because people think investment means making money fast. But real investment is like growing a tree. You plant the seed, water it regularly, and wait. It doesn't happen overnight.
So what's the safest way for beginners?
Start with SIP in mutual funds, index funds, blue chip stocks, government schemes like PPF or NPS. These are low risk and perfect for building wealth slowly.
I also heard about people doing day trading.
Day trading is risky. Many beginners lose money because they follow hype or emotional decisions. For example, I know someone who put 50,000 rupees in a trending stock without research. The stock fell the next week and he panicked and sold it at a loss.
That sounds like something I would accidentally do.
That's why knowledge is your best protection.
Mia, guess what? After our last talk, I made my first investment, an SIP in a mutual fund.
That's amazing, Alex. I'm proud of you. How are you feeling about it?
Honestly, it feels good. Like I'm finally doing something responsible for my future. But now I'm getting curious about something. Passive income.
Ah, the magic word. Passive income is one of the smartest things to work on. It's like earning money even when you sleep.
Yeah, I hear people talking about it, but I don't really understand how to start.
Think of passive income as money that keeps growing even when you're not actively working. Some common ways are dividends from stocks, rental income, content creation, selling digital products, freelancing part-time, semi-passive, YouTube or podcast revenues, affiliate marketing, online courses.
That sounds interesting, but also overwhelming.
You don't need to do everything. Just pick one and start small. For example, my cousin uploaded simple educational videos on YouTube during college. Now those old videos still earn him a little every month, even though he stopped uploading regularly.
So it's like planting seeds everywhere.
Exactly. And over time, some seeds grow into big trees.
I know basic investments now, but how do I avoid big losses?
By diversifying, never put all your money in one place. Your portfolio should have equity, stocks or index funds, debt, FDs or bonds, gold, emergency savings, maybe real estate later.
Why is diversification so important?
Because if one investment goes down, another supports you. For example, during market crashes, gold prices usually rise. A well-balanced portfolio protects you from emotional decisions.
I like that. It feels more stable. But what about sudden problems? Last year, I had a medical situation at home, and we had to borrow money quickly.
That's exactly why emergency planning matters. When people don't have savings, they panic and start taking expensive loans or credit card advances.
Yeah, we felt extremely stressed.
Many families face that. It's not because they're irresponsible, it's because money education is not taught in schools.
True, we learned trigonometry, but not how to manage expenses.
Exactly. So here's the rule. Emergency fund plus health insurance plus low debt lifestyle equals stable life.
Life would be so much easier if everyone followed that.
What if someone is already facing financial problems? How do they fix things?
Good question. Here's a simple path. 1. Stop unnecessary spending. Cut things you don't need, extra subscriptions, impulsive food orders, expensive clothes. 2. Create a priority list. Food, rent, transportation, bills, these must come first. 3. Track every rupee. People think they spend 10K, but they actually spend 18K because of small expenses. 4. Start a side income. Freelancing, content creation, tutoring, part-time gigs. Today, opportunities are everywhere. 5. Avoid taking loans unless absolutely necessary. 6. Build an emergency fund.
That's practical. My cousin followed something similar. He was stuck in EMI loans, but he stopped unnecessary purchases, freelanced as a graphic designer, and cleared his debt within a year.
That's impressive. Real-life examples show that financial recovery is possible with discipline.
Speaking of money, I also want to understand corporate salary growth. Does it really increase fast?
It depends on the person. On average, freshers 3.5 to 7 lakh rupees per year, 2 to 3 years experience, 6 to 10 lakh rupees, 5 plus years, 12 to 20 lakhs. Senior roles, 25 lakh rupees and above. But salary growth depends on skills, not just experience.
Like what skills?
Communication, leadership, technical knowledge, problem solving, teamwork, learning attitude. The more valuable you are, the more the corporate world pays you.
That motivates me. If I grow professionally and invest wisely, my future can be financially stable.
Exactly. Job income builds your present. Investments build your future.
Do you have any real-life story of someone who handled money really well?
Yes, one of my colleagues, Aditi, she started her job with a normal salary of 25,000 rupees per month. She saved 30% every month, started SIPs, never bought unnecessary things, grew her skills and got a promotion in 2 years. And today, after 6 years, she earns almost triple. She even bought a small apartment recently.
That's amazing. And she didn't come from a rich family.
Not at all. She built everything through discipline and clear planning.
So how do I know the right financial path for myself?
Simple. Ask yourself, 1. What are my goals? Travel, house, business, early retirement? 2. What is my risk level? Do I get stressed easily about money? Then choose safer investments. 3. How much can I invest monthly? Even 500 rupees is enough to start. 4. Do I have debt? If yes, clear high-interest debt first. 5. Am I learning new skills? Income grows when skills grow.
That makes everything clearer. It feels like a map.
Exactly. Money becomes simple when you have a direction.
So if I follow all this, can I really live stress-free in the future?
Yes, because financial peace comes from habits, not income. Even people earning 1 lakh per month face problems if they spend everything.
That's true. I know someone like that.
Good habits create financial freedom. Save early, invest regularly, spend responsibly, upgrade skills, plan goals, avoid debt traps.
I'm feeling really motivated now. Earlier, money felt complicated, but after talking to you, everything feels manageable.
I'm happy to hear that. And remember, money isn't about fear, it's about strategy and patience.
Thank you, Mia. From today, I'm starting fresh with savings, investment, and a proper plan.
And don't worry, I'll be here to guide you. Step by step, we'll build your financial future together.
Mia, I've noticed something. Some people who earn a lot still struggle financially. Why does that happen?
That's because of money psychology. The problem isn't income, it's behavior. Here are common traps. 1. Lifestyle inflation. As income increases, expenses increase too. 2. Social pressure. Trying to maintain a rich image. 3. Emotional spending. Shopping during stress or sadness. 4. No planning. Money comes, money goes. No track. 5. Short-term thinking. People want quick pleasure, not long-term peace.
That reminds me of my old colleague. She earned almost 90,000 rupees per month, but had no savings. Every weekend was a shopping trip.
Exactly. A high salary means nothing if habits are poor.
Do you know someone who turned their financial life around?
Yes, actually my uncle. For years, he lived paycheck to paycheck, no savings, zero investments. At 38, he realized he had nothing for his family, so he changed everything. Stopped unnecessary spending, started saving 20% of income, started SIPs, took life and health insurance, learned a new skill, and got a promotion. Today, he owns a small flat, has stable savings, and lives without stress.
Wow, that's proof that it's never too late.
Exactly. Financial improvement is a journey, not a race.
So, if someone wants to be wealthy in the long term, what should they follow?
3 simple rules. 1. Be consistent. Even 500 rupees invested every month grows big over time. 2. Protect your money. Avoid debt traps, interest charges, and emotional purchases. 3. Keep upgrading yourself. Your income grows only when your skills grow.
That last part hits hard. I need to work on my skills too.
We all do. In the corporate world, your value decides your salary. If you keep learning, opportunities keep opening.
After our talks, I feel like everything is starting to make sense. But how do I stay consistent?
Make a simple plan. Track expenses monthly, follow the 50-30-20 rule, build emergency savings, invest slowly, keep learning, review financial goals every 6 months.
I can actually do that. It doesn't sound impossible.
Because it isn't. The hardest part is just starting, and you already did.
Mia, thank you. Talking to you feels like a financial therapy session.
Anytime. I just want both of us to grow in life, emotionally, professionally, and financially.
I'm excited for the future now. I want to live a life where I don't stress about money anymore.
And you will. Just remember, it's not about having a lot of money, it's about managing it wisely. Smart habits today create a peaceful future.
That's powerful. Okay, next time let's talk about building a side hustle and improving corporate skills.